Hey everyone, I'm Derek. Welcome back to my channel. Doing something very different from normal. Normally we're in the shop doing reviews or projects or elsewhere doing actual stuff, not just sitting here at the computer with a screen recording. But I thought I'd do something a little bit different today because as far as I know, I beat the other tool channels to this. Very often I like to come and look at the new item link here in Harbor Freight to see what Harbor Freight is coming out with that is new. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of new stuff. I like to check it out regularly because I'm in the Bauer line, and I like to see what they're coming out with when they come out with it. So I was curious about the bench grinders today. As you can tell, this might allude to something that they are going to come out with that we're going to get to right now. So let's go to bench grinders. So as you can see here, we got the old central machinery standby that's been Harbor Freight forever. And down here in the new section, that is not in the new section, just down here in the bench grinders where there are some new bench grinders that are not in the new section, we have some new bench grinders. So we do have the 6-inch. Looks like a decent bench grinder. Doesn't look a whole lot different than the Porter cable I have. It does look like it comes with LED lights, much like that 6-inch Porter cable I have, but it looks like it is battery powered. I would not be interested in picking this one up for myself. If I was going to get a new bench grinder, I would probably pick up the 8-inch because of the price difference. The Hercules is almost $50 more for what looks like just variable speed and a little bit stronger motor. So let's go check out the 8-inch, which is what I would really be interested in. One of the upgrades that I can see right off the bat is the new LED lamp that comes up over for the work surface. Other than that, I never owned one of the central machinery bench grinders, so it's really hard to say how much of this is actually an upgrade from those. So if you actually know, I would appreciate it if you went down to the comments below and let me know anything that you see in this new bench grinder that would be an upgrade from the old central machinery bench grinders. But I would be really interested to check this thing out. I would like a bigger, better, stronger bench grinder. There is a bit of a power difference, given that there's a $50 difference between the Bauer 8-inch and the Hercules 8-inch. Looks like a decent switch there. When we get to the Hercules, I will show you something interesting about it. But let's look here. We got 3/4 horsepower. It does have some sort of certification, and it is 4.8 amps. So now let's go to the Hercules bench grinder. So this is also an 8-inch bench grinder. And I just noted the fact this switch here is very reminiscent of some old cheap Chicago Electric power tools. A table saw that my dad had that he used for years had this exact same switch on it. So that's the thing that's kind of funny about these new Hercules tools and Bauer tools. As much as I like them, as much as I think Harbor Freight has improved their power tools by buying these things, or not buying, but selling these things and offering them to their customers, there are still things that make me question what I'm doing buying power tools from Harbor Freight, because before they came out with this stuff, I was anti-power tool from Harbor Freight. There's probably nothing wrong with that switch. It's just reminiscent of the Chicago Electric tools, like I said. So anyway, they're sporting a LED lamp on this as well, likely powered not from batteries but from the wall, which is great. I think that's a very, very good feature that I like seeing. Looks like a pretty good bench grinder. I just don't know that I necessarily need one like this. So let's come down here and look at where's horsepower right there. So 0.9 horsepower. So this is almost a 1 horsepower bench grinder, where the Bauer 8-inch is a 3/4 horsepower. Looks like it spins at 3,400 RPMs, and it is a 5 amp bench grinder, where the Bauer was 4.5 or 4.8 or something like that. These look like pretty nice bench grinders, and I just wanted to kind of mention them. I'm not usually ever the first, or ever at all, and one to kind of talk about new tools coming out or anything like that, because it's not really what I'm about. I'm mostly about projects and using those tools, taking videos of me using those tools, and then doing reviews on them later. But I do get excited about the stuff coming out of Harbor Freight these days, and I often check this new items list here, and did not see them in there, but ended up going to check them out just by searching for them because I knew that there was a good chance that they were coming. So thanks for watching, everybody. I don't want to talk your ear off for too long. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Helps my channel out, and my channel could use all the help that it could get, as well as clicking that subscribe button if you are not a subscriber already. I would really appreciate it if you'd go do that as well. But other than that, thank you for watching my video. I hope to catch you in the next one.